Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay, now you guys can hear me. I did not realize that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There was a Windows update. My bad. So the whole time, for the past 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I've been talking to myself. What else is new? Anyways, hello, a Fractured Gamer. Welcome. Hello, Bill. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Minotaur. Thank you all, everybody, for hanging out with me this evening. Welcome in, Robo Ninja. See, even I do it too, Fractured. Oh, man. You know, and it's messed up because I knew that there was a Windows update because I did it. I updated it, and then I didn't even think, like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure my microphone is set to the right microphone. Yeah. But we got it. We're good. We're good. We got it sorted out now. Thank you. Thank you very much for pointing that out. It is very much appreciated. So we are looking to finish up the boundary failure lore. So we are searching for boundary failures. Oh, there's a crashed freighter. Yeah, I know what happens. Which I don't really understand why Windows updates change that. It's two separate programs. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Why? And that's the only thing it ever resets or changes is the microphone. It never changes the camera. Oh, there might be one right there. Yep, there we go, there's one. You might jinx yourself, yeah. Hey, Dave, Auntie. See a lot of those dissonant planets. Oh, yeah. Thank you for dropping Dave's link. Fractured, very much appreciated. Iteration error. It was not truly murder, for each one of them was all the same, weren't they? They stared at the atlas. They knew they were just all data, ghosts caught within a machine. They thought briefly of the traveler they had once been, yearning to see the entire cosmos, revealing in the joy of discovery. They stared at the mirror and consumed the ark. Oh boy. If you remember correctly, the person who gave us the mind arc was Null. So this we're getting into the part where it talks about what Null did, the sacrifices that he made so that he could see the entire, every planet within his galaxy. I heard a ping, where was it? There's a building right there. So after a month of fighting and no clue, hours, got my oppressor MK2 in GTA Online and can now mostly win KO heist 2 times now. Nice. Hey Ignition, welcome. Stream's looking very nice, really good. Thank you very much, sir. Very much appreciated. It's just a waypoint.
I am Biderman.
Mm-hmm.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Got that out of my system.
Oh yeah, get it out of your system, Biterback. Big old fish slap. Aha. all for multiple companies trying the space thing. The Blue and Virgin seem like falling. Failing.
Loose about this house.
Traveler, host, speak. Telemon. Traveler, host, answer my question. Telemon, I am not permitted. Traveler, host, permitted by who? Telemon, the system, the universe. Host, who made you what you are? Origin is irrelevant. We are what we are. We can be nothing else. We always have choices. What else is the multiverse but proof of its capacity? So tell me, what is in the water? Meow, meow, meow. I know what's in the water. Do you know what's in the water? Where KJ drops the F-bomb? Well, there is one, but I bleeped it out. Makes it even funnier. I think it's just KJF. I think. Let's see, sound bites. Yep, KJF.
Yeah, she's okay, you know, once you get used to it.
Oh, God, it must have taken forever. And even now, there's days that you're like, oh, sorry.
I used to be quite that one.
You forgot to tell me that we're live.
We're live. Yeah, she's okay.
Boom.
Can't believe you're gonna start this.
Yeah, KJ dropped the F-bomb. Oh crap, I'm supposed to be going north and south.
Oh my God, I killed Lava finally. Woohoo!
Good morning, Nilladoodles. I hope you are well. Katie Rock, seriously, I love the way she does that. The drifter and the redux. Oh yes, KJ is great. Zoomerpo station. They were like a child. They had summoned their parent, pathetic and ill. It had been a fiction, the imaginings of an abandoned soul. Why did you take my memory? The traveler pleaded. Why did you make me forget? The Atlas said nothing. Why did you laugh? The traveler asked. I made you. I made everything. Bow, bow, bow. Just a waypoint. There we go. Now they're starting to turn up a little bit more frequently. On my phone, I don't know how to add individuals. It's the same way. It's the same way, but yeah, on the phone it won't pull up the person's name. I think it's something to do with YouTube and phones. You could do the whole boundary failure on one planet. Yeah, you could do it all on one planet. Look, if Lava Lamp was here, he would tell you, you know, how many minor settlements do you think are on a planet? You know, some people would probably think, oh, maybe, I don't know, 100. But even then you might think, ah, that's too many. Well, Mr. Lava Lamp, who is a multi-tool hunter, as you know, searches on one planet, and sometimes it has taken up to 530 minor settlements on the same planet before he finds the S-class. So, yeah, there's a lot more places on planets than you think. $44? No, it would be 42, Diamante. 42 is the answer, right? Yeah, I mean, if Lava was here, he would tell you what. Ask him next time you see Lava. Ask him what is the maximum number of minor settlements that he had to search on one planet before he found the S-class. He remembers. That night, the Atlas showed me them the multiverse. They saw a world of billions where bipeds slept their lives away, happy, sad, angry, alone. There was nothing in the stars, nothing to yearn for, nothing to find. And as if waking from a dream, their traveler changed everything. 16, they sang, 16. They saw others, a place of peace, where the traveler went from world to world in bliss, a life learning about life. They saw a realm of wonders, a fallen empire. They saw Barrelon, Korvax's prime. They saw hundreds of worlds that were and could have been, and the journeys of the travelers through them all. They saw happiness. So one of the great things about the way that the @ command is put in is you don't physically have to put in the actual person's name. You don't have to. So, because I could just go at see? There is nobody in here called the whole world. But it just has to do with the way that it's set up, is that you're just, it's sending it to the name you put in, the target name. If it would have been listed as username, then it would have had to been accurate. You know, ain't nobody got time for that. Fugitive starship. Your ball and chain is your phone bill. The love of my life is Nip Nip. She never lets me down. Nope, she only picks you up. Yeah, there's really no easier way to find the boundary failures. I'm pretty sure that none of the maps will pick them up. Oh, there's one. Hey, typo. You know, they can go away. I'm busy. Alien maps? No, I don't even think they come up with the alien maps. The only thing it'll give you is the monoliths and the plaques. They did not understand why it could not feel as they felt. They did not know what was wrong with it. I'm glad I left you, they said. You deserve to be alone. The Atlas was silent. Everything I have done for you, everything you see through my eyes. It's mine. It's my birthright. Once more the Atlas was silent. They turned and waited for the inevitable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the alien maps will just give us, like, plaques and... I don't have any on me. Could call in one of the exocrafts. It's an abandoned building. Another abandoned building right there. Hey, no worries, Dave Auntie. thank you so much for hanging out for a bit. Very much appreciated. And I hope you have some good rests. Sleep well, my friend. Do I have any bite beat music? Oh yeah, Hello Game Supermoon. They had the playlist. Oh crap. Nah. Oh, there's one. Download data. Nothing happened. Open the gate, they commanded, stepping forward to the terminal. Silence. Telemon, they whispered. Telemon, help me activate this terminal. I need to get out. Silence. 1,000 years passed. What's the planet description? Well, what do you mean? This planet? Mechanical? No, this isn't mechanical. This is cabled. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, this is, oh, webbed. Sorry. This is a webbed planet. I always think cabled because it has the cable pods, but it's webbed. Hey, thanks for the light call, Fractured. There is a shape in the darkness. Their head turned away, their back and shoulders hunched. They hold nothing. They have nothing left but streams of this place. There to be tested, tasted. There to be forgotten. They are nothing now. The walls shiver. Machines stir within the universe. Another awakens. The last who will ever live. The first walk towards the gate. They try to smile. Let me see if I have any. Oops. No. Could always call in the one of the exocrafts too. They'll find alien structures. I'm just not really too sure if these are considered alien structures. No worries, Fractured. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of them. We'll locate one more just to see. Is Atlas perhaps not really alien? Yeah. There's no way to really scan for like alien Atlas structures. Even though the monoliths provide us with Atlas words. Yep. Okay. So the boundary failure lore is done. Hey, JL Green, how you doing? So let's go somewhere else. And we'll do the abandoned terminal / forgotten terminal lore. How you doing today, JL? Oh, 60 degrees, that's nice. Oh, we got a freighter battle. Oh, that's a big freighter too. It's got gold wings. Alright, you guys know the drill. Guess the class. Good. Just got home from work. Well, I hope you had a good day at work and it wasn't too bad. Ignition says A. JL says B, Typo says X. One of these days we're gonna get an X-class freighter. Okay, so they got an exocraft terminal here. Specialist terminal. Oh, they got a nice little sitting area out here on the deck. Got a stellar mineral extractor, and yeah, you always gotta have a heater in space. Keep you nice and warm. It's a space heater. Get it? Yeah, I know that was a bad joke. Hello, Captain Azome. Minotaur says a B class. Alright. Let us see. It is a B class. So JL Green and Minotaur are correct. It was a good night. Made some good tips. Awesome. The best tip anyone can ever give you is to never eat yellow snow. I wouldn't even trust yellow snow cones, to be honest. Just kidding. Fungal planet. Le Fraise. Mabuko. Should look for an abandoned system. Hey guys, you want to settle down? Yes. Yes, I can do that. Let me go log this space station real quick, see what their multi-tool is. And I do have distress maps already. Just double check. Oh yeah, yeah, got plenty of distress maps. Yes, I will do that, absolutely. I will show you how to know if it is an abandoned system. How you like that? Coming in. Yeah, you need an economy scanner for sure. You don't have to have the conflict scanner, but it helps. B class. B class. All right. So, when you're in the galactic map, what you're looking for is you're looking for a system that has a economy but no conflict. This will indicate it is an abandoned system. That's pirate controlled. That says formidable, medium, lawless, stable. Things like this right here, data unavailable for everything, those are uncharted systems. So uncharted systems will not have crashed ships. Don't need one, but it helps. If you know, you know. Relaxed, dangerous, relaxed, untroubled. You might be able to use the filters to economy, conflict. So I think it was yellow is anywhere from 0 to 2. I think. Oh no, green. Okay, green. Well, it might be different for you because I have a different filter on. I'm using the Trentopia filter. Relaxed. So a green one will have little to no conflict. It can take a little bit of time to find one sometimes. Right here. Here we go. So you see how this one says economy data unavailable and conflict data unavailable? That means it's an abandoned system because it shows that it had Korvax there. Yeah, so if you look, it's a broken space station, meaning it's in an abandoned. And then the thing that we still don't know about is on the inside of here it says welcome home. My personal opinion, I do believe that these space stations, the abandoned space stations, these are the stations from the before, oh excuse me, Atlas Rises. Lots of carbon in here. V1, V2, V3, yeah. Still has a GTT, but as you can see, it says like error, economy data unavailable, error. Yep, still rocking the squid ship. Dave the deep sea diver. He's gotta have a squiddy. We actually have two squiddies. We got a red one too. But that one hasn't been kitted out yet. So now once you're here, I still suggest just going to a planet and searching on that planet. Well, I want that abandoned building anyway, so we got there. Ancient data structure. More than likely, there are no creatures here. Nope. Has all the color squids. So, but now we can keep hitting these maps until we get what we want. Distress signal. Where is it at? Got a fighter. I am alerted by banging and a strange electrical buzz from the cockpit. The scorch marks on the walls of the hold suggest a firefight took place here. The noise of robotic activity from the cockpit suggests the firefight isn't over yet. Now let's search the cockpit. A scorch sentinel attacks. I retrieved products from the pilot's corpse. Got shot by a sentinel. Just for some launch fuel. To C-class. Add to collection. Only on empty planets. Yes, in here, all distress signals will be no pilots. So yeah. So if you go to a system like this where it's abandoned, it'll always be no pilots. If you go to glitch planets like Bubble, Airless, Forsaken, Pillar of Light, Foaming, Webbed, Mechanical, any of the glitch planets. Three to 4 years ago when squids were popular. I think they're still popular, it's just people have a hard time finding them now. Hexagonal, yep, that's another one. So, and you see I just keep tapping on it until it actually goes. And it gives me another distress signal. Oh, let's jump in here real quick. This is an abandoned miner settlement. Sometimes they have multi-tools, sometimes they don't. This one does. B-class, trace of the anomaly. They also have the little bugs around the outside. Yeah, and the maps are not consumed when they fail. Yep. Not that one. That one. We got a hauler. I climb past the sealed cargo hold. The craft's holographic black box springs to life. The vessel was struck by a meteor and crash landed here. Nearby lies the dead electronic pilot. Its multi-tool at its feet, and its protective casing cracked. Its death pose suggests it was trying to contact its people before impact. An operational camera watches from above. The signals could be boosted. I could, perhaps, explain the lifeform's disappearance. Let's boost the signal. Cargo hold unlocks, revealing ship cargo tech. And what do we get? Hyperdrive module. Alright, JL, take care. Thank you so much for stopping in. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, my friend. The Owl of Devastation. Oh, I don't have any room for it. So, but yeah, that's basically it. You just keep doing that until you get all the ships you want and scrap them out, or keep them, whichever you choose. Oh, absolutely. My pleasure. Yep, scrap one at a time and grind as long as you want. There is a world in the great void where all things are made of razors and glass. Pity anything of simple, soft flesh goes there. The glass is thirsty. It is brittle and crystalline, and so very beautiful to behold, but it must drink. You will go there, and you will forget my warning. Then it will cut you, and with an edge so fine, you will feel no pain. And only as your life gushes out to dampen the cracked and broken landscape will this come back to you. Too late. Too late. Your shortcut ship scrapping. Well, I mean, there is extreme toxicity detected. Yeah, I mean, you can do it all from your freighter. You can't really call the ship into a space station. If it hasn't been repaired, like if I gotta go over here. If you haven't repaired the shuttles, you might be able to do it. So I'll call my freighter and then let me go. Whoa, wow, we just blew right past the space station. That wasn't very nice. Oh, yeah. Just buying ships. Yeah. So what I usually do to get rid of them quick is I do an awesome landing into my freighter like that one. We did not go to the space station yet. So you could just, you know, call in the ship that you're gonna scrap. So I'll scrap that one right there. And then just go to a space station. That way you don't have to fix it. So that Explorer has nothing. The pulse engine and the launch thrusters are not fixed. I could fix them, but we can just go to a space station. Nope, not that one, because there's nothing there to exchange. What's going on, T? Sidetracked in Minecraft? Just buying SRA and scrapping them. .6. So you could do it that way, and then from right here you can just swap your ship to the next one you want to scrap. Oh, I can't swap. There we go, I swapped it to that one. That's another damaged one right there. Or you can just fix the launch thrusters and that, and then you can call them all. You get cash while to start, but it really doesn't cost much, and you get most of it back selling parts, right? And you get loads of nanites from doing that as well. .3. Let's see if it's broken. Won't let you call it in. Selected starship is critically damaged. Now I seen somebody that did try doing this in the anomaly, and there is a small problem with doing it in the anomaly. Not scrapping the ship, but swapping your ships. So you can, I do believe, summon the broken ship to the anomaly. Yes. But if you look, it's still got smoke. But it did fix your launch thrusters and your landing gear. But going to the same space station of the system that you're in and then coming back to the Nexus causes complications. And I will show you those complications. Unless it's been fixed, but I don't think it has. When we go in here, if it has not been fixed, there will be no floor. There will be no floor to the Nexus. Yep, see? No floor. And there's a good chance if you get out the first time you may fall through, but the floor may appear. Okay? So the floor did appear this time. So this person who was showing a video said just rinse and repeat. Alright, well, let's see, this is an A class. That's alright. I'll scrap it. I can always get another one. I didn't put no work into it. So if you got a long, list of ships you're scrapping, and you try to do this, rinse and recycle, or rinse and repeat, the next time we come in here, then we get out of the ship, the floor will not return. $42.5 million. So use your freighter. Yes, that's what I say, is use your freighter. Don't use the Nexus. Or if you're going to use the Nexus, alternate systems. And there we go. Oh, we fell. Well, at least we didn't fall all the way down. Oh, there it is. I probably won't be able to make it back up. No, we're dead.
Protection fully.
Dave is deep sea diving. Yep, deep space diving. I'm not worried about it, no. I don't even think... Yeah, we still have everything in our exosuit. And if you look, it shows the Nexus is here, but it's not really here. As you can see. Oh! Uh-oh. In the infinite loop. Oh yeah. Gotta love the ways that Moose breaks the game. Oh yeah, you're getting me dizzy. Stop it. We're spiraling out of control. Oh man, the ways that I break the game. Let's see what happens. I couldn't move my controller at all. It actually still took up the landing sequence. And look, there's a floor. Except for over there, there's still no floor. So anyways, this is why I said I do not recommend using the Nexus. I do not recommend it at all. Use your Praetor. I'm still waiting for those. Oh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. So that's what I said. If you do use the Nexus, alternate systems. Don't go to the same system. Go to a different system. So that way when you call the Nexus in again, it'll have a floor. Why is this a thing? No idea. Just something that I actually stumbled across a couple years ago. There you go. Now it's got floor. Just another bug. There's so many. Yeah. Kind of like the Phoenix asteroids. Alright, now where was that? Oh, we did, that's right, I did go to the space station for the abandoned system. Hey, bud, I'm going to get going, but see you soon. Have a great stream. Alright, Robo, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Very much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful day, sir. Alright, let's go back to right here. The abandoned system. Poor Dave. On a PD save, I'd be mad as hell. Well, you know what? Now, ignition. That is when I discovered that was on permadeath. No, my say I didn't die, but I was quite alerted when I fell through the floor. You know, I was like, so I did it the first time and I was like, oh, okay, the floor came back. So I just assumed that the floor would come back. The second time I went in, but it didn't. And I was like, oh. Yeah. What are you? A harsh blue globe. You don't look blue, you look vanilla. Coca Mand. Oh, there we go. Looks black now. Oh, a relicate. Yes, let's. A latte planet. Yeah. We can always go back to that system. Tistiaxit. 996,000 light years. What's that called? Need. Who says I need a tropical planet? Bless you. Yopso. Oh, that's a dead planet. Yazoo. Airless planet. Olanda. Barren. All the parking spaces available. Badonka-donk. That honka-donk. Badonka-donk. Hello, Sir Viking. Oh, Key? Your name is Key. Viking warrior, help pathetic, weak-minded interloper today. Warrior movement indicate that their ancestors are not currently insulted. They make friendly barking noises. C-class. C-class. Lieutenant Iku. Alert, high enemies will. Gek will be. Interloper. Acceptable. Oh, who are you? Just saying that word, that phrase, My Mogwaxi. My Mogwanxi is dead. My Mogwanxi. Wanxi is dead. You might want to see a doctor about that, just saying. Tradition demands I give there, but I did not get to. Kadermas. I have many new smells. The Gek examines me before releasing a series of unusual odors. They come thick and fast, each producing a strange new sensations. I smell fear, love, yellow, moonlight, sleep, the number 4, and then it is finished. The Gek looks proud. How can you smell the number 4? Just saying. Here, have a relic. Welcome in, Gloating. How you doing? Quinks. Oh, Telefab. His name is Telefab.
Product received. Product received. Product received.
Alright, let's go check out the need of this planet. What a name. Need. Bioluminescence. Yeah, where did... Need. Natural burial site. How many creatures? 11. 2 underground. Oh, I got him all upset. Quite a few knowledge stones here. Fuck. The building over there. Oh. We can hide. We can hide in the tree. They'll never know it was us. Oh, I think we've been made. Missed me. Apparently I made that creature mad. There's like an eye in the mountain there.
Warning. Sentinel walker detected.
Oh, buddy boy. Ah, dang it. Is it on this planet? Yes, it is. It's a horny pistol. And Matt Post. Why are you showing me rust? Going on a wild moose hunt? Camp Eanes. Beneath their skin, they had placed tiny seeds of glass, which took on the appearance of strange, ritualistic scarring. The numbers of broken crystal were ancient, ground down and polished by generations before them. They fed them their life, and in return the crystals glowed with emerald fires and brought them closer to their fate. I would listen to them talk of worlds they could have never seen, in an alien tongue that their body was not made to utter. The glass made them something more than they were, a vessel for intelligences utterly unlike us. No, I didn't want that. Bang! Bear emerged from the shadows and flipped their truck off a cliff into the sea. Oh, you gotta watch out for them bears. The orb rests within its cage cloak of crystal in so many guises. The angles of the shroud are utterly perfect. When measured, no device of known science can determine any flaws, any variation in surface, even down to the molecular level. I have tried time and time again to get close enough to touch it, but it retreats from me. I am not worthy to know its secrets yet. My mind must be open wider, the layers of me revealed and peeled back in sections. There is no other path open. I have already begun to cut upon the skin. Don't cut yourself. What are you doing that for? T-aid. I think the rest of the creatures I need are underwater and then in the cave. Dropped a pin and I wasn't even trying. Oh, the flyers, I did not. Did not scan the flyers yet. Still need to do that. Repusk. If one can see clearly enough, you can come across a crystal and learn that it is made not of atoms and molecules, but of thought and gravity and numbers. You must go deep. Come and see, I beseech you. More than I must know of this, if only to spread the word and warn the other species. Tell it to all. Write it in every language you know. Etch it in stone. Scream it in a song, but never be silent. I tell you, I have seen what lies beneath the surface of everything. The brittle grind of reality crumbles. No, I'm not gonna see the flyers. Probably gotta wait until daytime. It is here and not here. We reach for the mastery of the galaxy, but we do not understand the truth. What if I told you that time is the drug that keeps us docile and unquestioning? There is no now and then. There is no today or yesterday. This is an illusion reflected in glass. Patterns of untruth that the universe uses to laugh at us. We are not meant to see such things. Our smaller minds rebel at concepts so unimaginably vast that it cannot be held in a single thought. It is how it controls us. Yes, we do tend to waste so much time on the Atlas and trying to understand its worlds. We use it to escape from our own. But one will never truly understand the Atlas. I will cut open space. My heart is filled with regret, but there is nothing else to be done. I find only darker roads and glassy, endless chasms range before me. It is for the best. The lacerated, blade-filled path is the truth, and I am unable to deny it. In time, there will come a daring soul, far clever than I, who will learn from my errors. I forged the way for the ones to come after. I walked barefoot on shards of broken reality into the infinite and shattering forever. At the heart of it, the secret awaits. The secret is you get to live on forever. Just like Eivor did yesterday in Valhalla.
Technology recharge.
Did I get another abandoned building? Or did it give me something else? Because I don't see an abandoned building. There we go. comms hub detected a garbled message sent within a strange resonance qualities. Not unusual given the atypical qualities of local space-time in this quadrant. Systems spent several cycles attempting to construct the missing elements of the message to no avail. Analysis indicates that the signal shows signs of degeneration corresponding to initial transmission occurring before the planet I orbit was even formed. And yet, my name is spoken clearly amid the static and the distortion. So yeah, it's thought to believe that there are hundreds of locations on planets. Obviously, moons, small moons may have less, and larger planets may have more. I traded with a Corvex entity I met on Idalek. The sentient offering refined rods of crystalline as part of payment for various star mapping datums recorded by my ship's sensor modules. In the process, it encountered an anomalous message I detected several cycles ago. I dismissed the signal as a chance event, a random coalescence of interference that happened to resemble a spoken voice. In truth, it had disturbed me. The entity analyzed the message in its own curiosity and revealed another layer beneath the audio component. A visual of a world with green skies and an obsidian moon. Oh, excuse me. Bonk. I flew past it. The mysterious message continues to pry upon my mind. With the aid of the entity, I have learned that its temporal origin is approximately 2 to 5,000 solar cycles from the now. I have narrowed down a point of transmission to sector of space in the haze zone, close to the galactic interior. I realize now that to ignore the signal would be an error. It is incumbent upon me to trace it. In my more fanciful moments, I wonder if it might be a warning or a revelation. I have set a course. Nope, not high enough. Look how blue that water is. Oh. This will be my last recording for quite some time. I have refitted my vessel with a powerful Otipinsko hyperdrive and a cryogenic dispenser pod. It is my intention to enter a dormancy state in order to survive the journey to the distant source of the anomalous message. I have nothing to hold me here. I have committed myself. While I sleep, I will listen to the signal. My resting mind may be able to praise yet more meaning from it. So he put his ship on autopilot and just decided to take a nap. Probably not a good idea. I awakened to discover that the planet from the image is gone. Only a belt of rubble surrounding a red giant star in the final stages of collapse remains. Whatever cataclysm killed this world took place before my species could walk upright. But it is undeniable. The signal came from here. It carried my name amid its atonal song. I have crossed unimaginable distances to seek out the origin point. Sensors have detected a metal mass embedded in one of the largest of the planet's fragments. It will take time, but I will be able to dig it out. Final data log. The red giant consumes itself. The interactions between spatial shearing zones and the systems are causing the formation of a singularity. Space and time is becoming malleable. I am unable to depart. In the ashes of the dead world, I exhumed a corpse of the ship that had sent the message to me across the millennia. The ship that knew my name, crushed and warped by unimaginable force. I could barely recognize it. But I see a corroded Ovinsko hyperdrive, a cryopod, the same as my ship's. My vessel is buried here. The voice is mine. I am warning myself. Dun dun dun. I don't remember if that's the last one or not. Alert, user identified, new data log repository unlocked, awaiting analysis. I visit again, trying to catch them in their lie, but the Korvax are resolute. They claim I am irrational, that no power in the universe could simply destroy a world and leave no trace in matter or memory. They claim that I should leave them alone. But it was mine. Don't they understand that? It belonged to me. I should have remembered. I should have remained true to my anger. But I was weak. It was then that I first heard it, that voice in the darkness. Aw, dang it, I was gonna shoot him.
Technology recharge.
My world has gone, vanished, taken, perhaps. Though all deny the crime, all deny the truth. That is what my voice tells me. I travel from planet to planet, trying to find some parallel, some precedent for what has occurred. Everywhere I go, the same. A fear of sentinels, of pirates, perhaps even a Viking. But worlds disappearing? Of the universe changing? No. No one fears that. Why should they? My voice assures me I am right, and that others are wrong. It is a comfort to me. Hey, Mirka, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to France. France is really nice. I've never been to France, but I have seen some wonderful photos. Maybe someday, when I'm old and gray and can't work anymore, maybe I'll take a vacation, go to France, go to England, go to Scotland and Ireland. France is alone. I have found something. It was just in an abandoned building, just a small shack in some forsaken wasteland. I expected nothing more than a brief respite from the storm, but what I found? I approached the terminal and began to read. It looked like a wound on the world. Oh, come on.
Technology recharge.
Well, today is the 16th. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. There's something here. Can't you hear it? Can't you smell it? It touches you, infests you, even as you stand, and yet you cannot resist. I read all of their logs, the tales of the travelers who came before me, a crimson eye, the rise of the sentinels, a world of glass that blinks. I understand little of it, yet still it fills me with dread and a strange kind of loathing, a hatred for myself, the origin of which I do not know. It is the last log which concerns me the most. Oh, there's a monolith right over there too. A world of green skies and an obsidian moon. It is my world, it has to be. All claimed it did not exist, and yet here I am, reading of its supposed destruction, reading of an impossible paradox, of a time and cataclysm. I need to get back. It is the only purpose I have left. Surely you can understand that. It was then that my voice helped me. It was then that I learned of the portals. The portals. Whoa, easy there, Squiddy. Oh, sure. Just park in the building. Why not? Hey, thanks, Fraction. I stood before the dais, the wormhole active before me. I should feel privileged to stand here where so many others have failed. But I am left with only that sense of guilt again. I feel as if I have done something wrong, but I cannot think this way. I must return to my home. I enter. My voice said it would be okay. Voice said it would be okay to drink the water too. Did you do that? Yes. All that lives drinks the water. I step through the wormhole. I am alone in this space between worlds. I am alone, but for my thoughts, my words. I am alone, but for you. I see you. You must have known I could. You must have known what this was. Through these travels, we have come to know ourselves, just as the universe comes to know us in turn. I am so sorry for what I have done, but it does not believe me. I run further and further from the portal's exit.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Banging the mic. Don't do that. Don't bang the mic. Mike had nothing to do with it. Cannot step through. I know that if I do, all of this will be over. Lives come back to me. I have seen horrors and wonders. I have been cruel. I have become good and evil. I have grown beyond such things, life after life. And now, I become you. That you are reading this, that I know you are reading this, it means that one day, I will step through the portal. That I will wake up next to a crashed ship, that I will be reborn once more. Bum, bum, bum. I think there's like one or two more, or that might have been the last one. Oh wow, right next to an arcade. One day, your voice will speak to you, telling you of some fate, some signal that needs answering. It will tell you of some secret at the heart of reality, some puzzle that needs to be solved at least. All life fails, falls into decay and oblivion. Don't listen to it. If all the world is a lie, then nothing is true, not even their explanation. Abandon it, abandon me, it is inevitable. But we didn't abandon it. We still went through with it. And we still keep going through with it. We won't stop. We can never stop. Cool ship. I used to have one in my fleet, but it disappeared after one of the updates. Do these ships still spawn? I haven't seen one in ages. Hey, Philip Judd, welcome, welcome. Yes, they do still spawn. They're rare, but they do spawn. Hello, world. Terminal has nothing more to show me but the signal praise repeated from system to system. Yep. And that was the last one. So we have just completed the abandoned terminals. The forgotten terminals. Pirate systems? No. Just any system. This particular one here, this yellow one, is a crashed squid that I found on one of my permadeath saves, and I have the screenshot and the glyphs for it uploaded onto my Discord. If you would like to join the Discord, you are more than welcome. We have a bunch of ships that people post in there and stuff like that as well. But yeah, there is the portal glyphs and the planet port. There's also a base there too. I recently found a red one too. I don't know if I took a screenshot of that one. Let me see. No. I guess I didn't. I thought I took a screenshot of it. Unless some of these get deleted. Oh, they do. Expires in 13 days. Oh, that's silly. They get rid of your screenshots. Boo. Might be backed up to OneDrive though. I'd have to look. What is that right there? Distress beacon. Let's go check it out. Yeah, there's a channel on my Discord that's it's called Multi-Tool and Ship Finds, and it is the last one posted in there right now, so it is there. And I provide the planetary glyphs and the actual coordinates just in case you can't find the base itself. Don't remember if I made a video on it or not. I don't think I did because I showed it off on live stream. I see a crimson light. I see red curtains spluttering the darkness of the ship. I see myself, staring at myself. Both of our exosuits alert us of an imminent existential paradox. Only one vision can leave this vessel. Attempt to embrace the anomaly. I attempt to embrace the anomaly. My exosuit begins to spit out an error messages warning me to stop what I am doing or face obliteration. My counterpart gives me something, an object caught between two worlds. I give them something in return, something I did not know I possessed. The two travelers trade and walk away unscathed. Oh, it gave me an element pearl, thank you. Other traveler. Wonder what I gave that traveler. You'll check it out. Alright, cool. Absolutely, you are most welcome. Oh, the ship's not here. Boo. And if I do reload, that ship will disappear. Just think, he was so close. Oh, are you buried? You are buried. Try to reload and see if it doesn't stand up. Be ending off here soon though. Gotta take my happy butt to bed. So it either picked it up or it is buried. Yeah. Bonk. Oh boy, we're gonna be in the dirt. We're underground. Oh, there's a traveler here. Hiding out there, buddy. Hey, Ramon. I should have done it sooner. I was afraid. How did I do it? How do I make things right? Be honest. They say they should have never deserted me. They did not deserve this life. They were just trying to help pass me something through the smog of worlds. No, I don't want to talk to you. Where'd you come from? Alright, so we'll go check out where his grave is when we come back on Tuesday or Monday. You guys really need to clean this place up. Reward. Crypt Archive. Justice and vengeance on justice. Justice is not a thought. It is not a river. Ever changing, running. Justice is the truth of the universe, the wish of the Atlas, the testament of Herc. Like gravity, it brings itself into being. The task of the warrior is merely to fall, to feel its pull, to fire that weapon that must be fired. Vengeance is a meal after a feast, unnecessary if the task is done correctly, unnecessary if the warrior is swift and true, but enjoyable sometimes to be glutton. The young must not follow such temptations, but the old? Ah, they shall hunt, and they shall rend the bones of those who wrong them in life, just as they shall battle the hated in death. Let's get out of there. We don't want to be stuck in the ground when we come back. Our luck, it'll make us fall through the planet. So we'll come down here, grab this grave, and save here. And that's where we'll call it for this evening. Lulimpopos end. Let's see what you gave us. Shell greaser. Oh, okay, that's upgrade for the scatter blaster. Dude, stop showing me the frickin' stuff. Alright. Alright, so that is going to be it for this morning's, or this evening's No Man's Sky stream. We will be back later in the afternoon before we're with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and the way it looks, we are at the end of Valhalla, I do believe. We will be confronting Basim. So, yeah, that's good. We'll finish up Valhalla, and then Friday we would start Mirage, if we are at the end of it. Obviously, there's not really the end. I mean, as far as the storyline goes, end. But yeah, so until then, everybody, as always, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. Very much appreciated. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. A awesome cheers from Australia. Well, welcome from Australia. Welcome. Yeah, the DLCs. Well, I did the one DLC already. The Wrath of the Berserker. I did that one already. I don't know if I have the other one, though. I'll have to look. But yes, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.